Ebusunya mo bibi akwa banfambra to Kennedy Agyapong o YouTube so ase ebusunya ban ne chese eye ensem bi a ababeto emont ne so ababeto dwa social media so ana ebusunya aboabo bia no a yede ba beso mehwefo ne atiefo nyina ewo eye channel so meka obi so channel no din eye to Kennedy Agyapong so adaroma obuo ni ndi kwan so se wonya subscribe emfa maame a na wa subscribe ere amame we eye info bia mensa aka me de ba beso ye nyina Sebia yin bi hu de ekoso ewo Ghana ha se towards Nyankopon ya adoma 7 December sanso ena ensema hodo bi a eka hon abuziam pesem kasbet tienko ni nkutie ensem no emfamra.
Honestly, me papa time I'm who see to abapa no a returning officer for Ashanti region. Our no mom de now or personal relationship with a FIFA, which was UNC, but it didn't go well for them. But no, and I'm saying you're returning officer and T, and then a free family towards him. But ever since me who said me bushi any be a politics and once there be omuka UP, mateme home any CPP, but will be any hold to me catch him say no ha say no.
O kasano o chire ma me no masika kra no na me bisa say enti ebra wo beto ma me na o me Christopher na wan kasa so na Christopher so me take free ni
me mama Methodist ni me papa is Catholic.
Okay.
Na me de born and bred ewo Methodist. Me no yesisu nyina no ne ko Methodist. But at Southern College, you call you no Anglican. It's no so ebe influence here, but I'm still Methodist.
What's the committees?
Yeah,
Papa.
Yeah, me papa so no a Catholic.
I see. And the Christo ni non area man is a Christosum and amanyosem.
You know, Christosum and amanyosem, they go together. But my name is Africa. Ebibia timi asesa ye basa Christianity ya de ba yin so we Bible no mo Israel say sa emre bi erna Nyankopon ekasa kire ne prophets di emfanso mo na ne di o man so and Israel for requested for ohene although na enye nyame de if is also many mo hene and ye basa mo pehuna mo hene dia na mam so my soul. Oh, yeah, so then about David so, a free David about Solomon, and a Hindi, you know, not other places and so on. So, even the formation of the church, Okranwa, I am for ya Mabubo Mudin, especially from David Solomon here. Omo ya him for no sa som nyame. Timothy said, and ka difference be any with politics, any religion. But you know, let me separate it. Religion, and no, GDA bia ubi wo, and yes, say bia Nyankopon. Obi grabbing I say, we say name Nyankopon, flower, and then do so. But the mere fact say, o believe in a due means on one casanini peduemno. Who believes that there is a supreme being a chain or no, and a man believe. So, by any day, your son, Christo, and a young couple, and a but all the bad politics are among your ceremony. What you say, we still take it from the Bible. So, I think difference in him because near Bible no Kenyano. We are politician now this one. And Kabema, baby, we are politician, Biano. A hobe tumpo. Unfortunately, the same Bible no dear. Maybe a wana a him for be so and sa nye papa. Sa now related to politics. You do baby so who say politicians no be bring nye papa. Tell me momude first, I believe in God. Believe say nyame oh. Na senka menyi ni kura no me da se me no ti ha kikri enso me da baby I'm okra me hu my hu answer me at that particular moment there's something superior than me body no and okra mami ejidi say bibi o indeed I believe in God but me a problem kakra e bi me fi so why antichrist we say me I did BK arrest theology there are 3 semesters theology university
Invest where?
Fordham University.
Okay.
In Bible no. So and especially at the Fordham University. And you may be a children, with all due respect to you, when you take theology, and you may be bria, a child, and you may be a young person, the teachers. And this Uba, not Sabi, or the Wakai Bible, Kwan, I will say. Ube kotu me u kotu no met me usua Bible la so pese utwa yeah the what when was said W what was said W why it was said W and where it was said 4 W's 4 W's so these days we say obi afa ba ko mienu akotu Oba ukotu me pe I'll use the 4W to dismantle adia wa ye nyina and no sa no oni ne kan was so ye antichrist
Okay.
but there's a reason for every parable yesu and a kind
Nti o kire mu se enye no kre se we be ka se unim Kristo na we antichrist
me o ka so me nye Kristo kura me ye Kristo ni che ho because I know the Bible very well and you cannot come and intimidate me with the Bible.
Okay.
What do you say? Let me know. My one example. Emre bi na kwasi prat. Ene kwaku ba ko ye program. And waka say Bible mu kura no. E wo mu say Nyankopon boa ne oboa no ho. God help those who help themselves. And kwaku ba ko said to kwasi prat so there's nowhere in the Bible kasa but the parable of the talent. The significance of that parable, actually, says God help those who help themselves. So, but obi owa na nanisu na no wakan osikani no ana otu kwan ode na chigya ne nko amiensa ane yi. Ni nyina na Nyankopon pese o kire wo se. Onipa bia sa odo nsa hye wo demri famu a wan onsa nko ano. That was the meaning of the parable of the talent. But one go straight and can say God help those who help themselves. Because or see or back no. Ninkwa miensa obisa first one say sika na amde ma ho de there was be sure to do from the show. As if family. Second one o de there was so de ma me ya adwuma manyam fa so kakra si gina ha. Third one or say o de ma me no manya mmo ho. I've doubled it twofold. Now Bible no kire say oche ni otutu from the ni de hye oche ma mienu no according to omo profit proportionately. So proportionately it just a one check pe enti umfa so a unya ye no e na okwadwofo no de no ohwe ho edi ma ho e bi ka ho so ti ase enti so ba say na me no ye nkyerechera putu questions
and say
and just say
we are antichrist.
I know where you're coming from. COVID time, no? I expose a lot of fake pastors.
Yeah.
I mean, let's go to Kings and you see the prophet of Baal and Elijah. What do you say? They were prophets of Baal. They were all fake prophets. And Elijah, the only a year were for Yankupon. Omo testy omo, ubian tested Yankupon yenre. So, and the Bible now says, in the end, there will be false prophets who will claim, I'm the Christ, I'm the Messiah. And that is exactly what is going on.
Okay.
So, if I tell you, and Christos
and just we are antichrist.
And just antichrist. I am rather teaching you the way. Or see, I have created you in my own image. Into what is the image of God in you? That you always depend on somebody for your survival. I disagree. I disagree.
Okay, I know my share a case made us say Yamazun Shao, Quite Alpha so way mano by the radical. But on the next point in there, say, oh, memo and penny funded on any penny Cassan say, Quite fast way to moral integrity has been tainted and corrupted. And the face a see it me be a found because Subaya Caneno be our baby and Tetia the mouse a gun and neighbor or Bebuano, Obinia or do, Tema, no credit by Edgewan, a coffin war man. And this year, July 26, 27, Church of Pentecost organized a first National Development Conference. They invited politicians nearby and other top officials, governance structures nearby. Which tie Obia Kasemwa, Obia Jitumse, Ghana, your moral integrity are corrupted. Nidikain, honorable, a day na se maya yeti. Is soon a braye bo, no credi periperi, see a bejai, Katashi said a prayer. To it to say, oh, man, Nabra Winiban. Nasabra Buena Ghana or ADNC.
You know, I know I'll blame politicians, but I'll blame Christians first, or religious bodies first. Opa tuma, opa mentu, I can't crash out. Sanya ufu say politicians are failing. Christians, Muslims, all religious bodies, most failing country. Because in church, yen from a sorry munwa edibu ebran. And as I church in Yamonye.
For instance, I shall see the church now.
It is who blame politicians. I see a blame Yakudro, near blame a sorry for answer. Because we believed in you. A believe you say or software from where? Yes, Susan. Just say you be proud. So uko sense you and the akoma or suffer. You be proud. So mission house. Now we school boy. Uko sense you and the akoma suffer. Nature say usuni padie it be mad. And then nobody regards them. Why? Because of inchire emfa kwemu bibri. I said something. Na maybe na omo community ase. You see? Instead say onipa ekwa ho kire mu a. Obeka kire no say krachi ewura yankopon wo ho. But also oyiro ho na akoye adwuma. Enne osofo do obekwa kogina sorry dem. Ebinum do obekwa kogina sorry dem. Abompaya 24 hours. Where is the solution? Abraham Yankopon say I've created you in my own image. So enyoma bebre akoso ama asore no enchire no ekofom. Christosum no ana yedi hye emu ye nkwala abremu no. Ene no kurani ekofom. But you see, ye nyina no about 70-80% Muslim Christians ye nyina ye ko asore no. Due to me say majority of us we have religious in us. But then what has happened? So, enti sa moral decadence. A free asolunumu and politicians. We are so greedy. Politicians, yeah, greedy. Ghanaians, civil servants, are greedy. Everybody is being selfish. Nia obenya akodie on kese Ghana mine be say. So long as ono betimi enye bibie. We believe say me politician because some chire obi a futu amreba no osofo man a futu obefa osofo de no achen me because of the nature of your job and everything. So people respect or we respect. Sorry. Inti osa asori ni sori jina. Na emma nchire no discipline. They inculcate discipline into Ghanaians. And yet force. But teaching. Ini man do do say na e Sunday school nkura. And yes sir enkwala ba. E do mu ko children say you. E timi ko. Me nana. Anopa. Methodist for oko anopa sorry be 5 to 6. Na omo Bobby binyum. And I'm more saying, Yami, or cry your boss as today, Magic. When you know, those things. Now, me dibi na nechi, na yeko. I was speaking. My brother, let's speak the truth. Is that what is happening today? A lot of Omwa, a bebrea kwasorina, a fashion. They were sorry. Usha adia o ye Monday to Saturday. Or sorry, it's Sunday. Or sorry, na mesri.
Nti wo hwe se Christopher nsan hye
Yes.
O munchira papa no kana bio na no befa o mani na.
Now unfortunately, Odem, people have tend to believe say osofubia obaba kachira say o maame na eye wo wadwuma enko ye wo nua baabi na eye wo eye papa chen mo Pentecost ne Catholic ne Methodist fo a o muntumi nka nkyere obi say o yare a o nana na eye wo. Surprisingly, so we have a tax ahead of us. I've engaged Asofo Bebri. When I put this question to them, the woman can say, they say, Nkwala no ma ba omudi Asofo no. We are send you besi ayewo.
But more amanyofo for so mo rule ne say what can Asofo there amanyofo mo so rule ne.
Any amanyofo. We have disappointed the country. I told you, say, you're greedy, you're selfish. Surprisingly, I can't say no say party no easy. But I'll tell you the truth. Here, I brought you, mommy say a question. Obia was a copy post with mommy. Only president here find to copy with mommy. Yeah, the post room manual. The main country and I say, oh, Debbie, I had the ordinary question. The idea green and a wooden to do. It means position now open. He is not coming to serve. He is coming to amass wealth at the expense of the country. And the other politicians also, you do more who share economic hardships. And Ranti and Mabawa and Yaguma. I feel so guilty, say me a politician.
Yeah. A hona and any baby I made by me that's what politicians you answer. But men true a chinko and quite chikakra. We any baby are type when you brave. School fees no obi adwuma mam for saa sumone saa suban ehin fa na fi na saa tema na wo no ahase no efiri.
I have one policy say ya wo metu akurase na kane ani ho ensuo ni ho consume ensuo meaning pipe born water na enanti consume ekudware ni asabia ba e de call school away. Eko hustle abrochire ni dia bedroom pempe so say. So I believe in one thing say enipa bia wo enipa say otumi nya akwankyere papa obetumi abeye odefo ewo wiase enti e wo say yetimi bo nipa ma me share me personally a family me of abako. That time, Benjamin Bray, or a commercial bank manager. So it was a big post. Branch manager, not overall. And maybe, or by a crew. Now, Suma, my cousin, a friend cake of Cramden, America, or back. Now, that time, no. Ubia, who bad them one, like getting partition being a sending. Now, baby, or you, Pabwa. The woman paying for you, Pabwa. And almost my cousin. Now, Auburn, or you in Pabuana or Satia, may offer and yes. Send your CDD natam edgy natadia epipan in Papua. When him say, Wayaria, Obewu at that 37 military hospital. Ya kwachi moja amano. Onu anne niye biye a was in menina, the baby amo janenye, no my sickle cell. So, a fair yenin crassi for no, Emre confia what Abraka Pamoye. But the wife was so nice. The wife received us. At that time, me were no bopa. A child will be changing. Opamoye free the fee. You got no fee, say, be a baby, what drew the top. One said, Niadimu, Yanin Krasi for no Pamayan, Yan Yakochim Mujama. So you never know. Any pebia, ni obeti me ayewo asasi so. Ti so nya sika na ma ne coat mu a. Na wan kai nipa. Emre bi bedu a wo sika ontumi nsoma sika because sanya un respecting ni pentino. Obi a be firi wo nchen. What you say?
Ti no ka ho.
Enti no ka ho enna me de a guide me say. Wo bua nipa irrespective of where you come from. Look, let me catch you say. Omo ama boa wo mu wo wiase a ayi maye mod omo ya hoho enye me kromfo enye mebusuafo.
Okay, that's it. Yemro my Ghana. Baby o my Ghana edris. E banum puntu semwa. Aden na ase o de yen e compare ya fre. O man ahodo ya nemu si ase Malaysia, Singapore no. Ene omo bobra na hya ase pepepe. Ba ene omo gya ho. De ntina yempuntu akachi.
It's because we don't believe in ourselves. And I ain't canokore. But they did breakfast, na many Emran TV discuss. Nefu, or rice, and I'm bisan wire. The mono Ghana dear board ding a chair. Yempuntu ya enko suinan first. Kamenka bi binzo nchino. First, you know. Na mpemfo kase. Se wo kwa sorry. Na ushia burunia na chesi wa hunu nyame nti kura wonne kwaso that eyi omo inculcate into us ma ni petuntum e believe say buruni eye papa chair.
Okay.
One. Two, yempuntu a enkoso yeni ankasa ya dweni a ewu eti ahoya say abrantie yi ewo radio station and TV or born homoding who wants a one cassa colleagues cry a sabotage. Enti a basa in nipa biam puntu ed. 3 yanu kreswa nipatuntum. Yanu kreswa the level of dishonesty, especially in this country. So politicians don't have love for their nation. They only think of themselves, all the money they can make. And no na me car. So, you get calls at threatening now say party, you know, and I you say, but I know, sir, between me and my God, whatever I'm saying, I will never lie on earth. Until I'll tell the truth. But the question is, how many politicians and bet me I cannot create? I bet me move this country. Yam fan no kure anye juma e be before ye nyi. And it is not only politicians. Ghana has sika wa hayi. By yadwem boninti, ye nyeska da, jisi ya change. What do you yadwem bonin? Bisa hu se, adenti na India ni, Lebanese, Turkish, Chinese, British, Americans. They all come and set up businesses. Na krono ayabo wo munti. Say, all the managerial, you know, omu kofa omu krumfo. Anytime I do omu krumfo baba, omu juma ye etumpo. Yedi entumpo. Because manager no, ono di adwuma hye ne sakura se onye. Na oni ni subordinates a osoma omu wia. I have a case a branch here bi a oni ni manager ekwo wia no mo warehouse omu ton nyoma. Sardine, Milo, Nomia, distributor, supply supermarket. Na manager no all manager you know. There be a mom ko yi nyoma bi e koma store bi no ma jiska no oni o ma che. How? Until sir ona ne hu say adwuma na e call from no far auditors. And he pointed at the guy. Tedru maybe omo ko court na one of the boys you know on manager or frame agimadune. Na me say, "Why me wan no a What's it tema court na kwa ochina Monday me ba be gina ho aka kire judge say wo confess ya kire enti Ghana ye no correct dishonesty and enyi and look obanyini so person you are here you have to work hard. You have to work hard. Your jumaya and sunny productivity level is so low. Obakwa jumam omotio kasa and now phone up by crying any assassin. Said you're not working out in phone sa Bosome. He has to be paid. Oh, so many things going on in this country. And until I say one, but the new mammy and son patriotism, honesty, and discipline.
Patriotism. And no idea by next point. Tina obi chire mu say nyame adom eba de obedi a wo obi eba nyuma wa biebi mabunu so ye omadoye ti afei member of parliament so wo ho no a wo somo man ti abenya kese de ntina opese wo ye mampani.
Yeah, because niama ye nyina enyuma ba biebie nipa amafa nyina ankura ma hoden me need to me ti say niam ye president a only investors kushia na mo kasa a member of parliament here president here you see say all the investors their focus will be on the president because he's the final say of the authority in terms of businesses they respect him more than the member of parliament. So in my own small way as a member of parliament, what you are saying I have achieved. If I'm giving the nod as the president of this country, I can move mountains. Because, my brother, the 5 northern regions now, I will hold. I check your pan, Yanko Pondia chair. Ghana, you bet me a D. Everyone, we are not doing anything about it. The land that we have there. Now, my chance. Ghana, me move Ghana 4 years. Speed, I'm Ghana for the corner. Why you ready to change your mindset? You be jaw because time be any hobby. More be a country say any 60 years independent. Please, we got to move this country.
Next question I may be saying, any that's all ben and I Ghana mebuno so befa abenya ya.
Meno may by the employment. And let me tell you, Obi Bisa say, Oba na odi enyuma aba. To be honest with you, the capital base of Ghanaian entrepreneurs is Susa. So what we're going to do to promote investment, and he said, government is going to partner Ghanaian businesses and also partner investors. Listen to me carefully. Yampa said, you call North. I spoke to Yana. Also, Sablugu Nanton area, it was a secrecy. Moba, Ebemom. What I want Yana to do, and he said, as I see or the Bema or the Beji shares, a business. 2, Ebia Assassin, who share the cost of the project, Assassin by 15%. Government will partner Yana today and bring 25%. So the shares of the Ghanaians government in Yana, which is about 40%, the investors, foreign investors, will come up with the 60. Enti, adwuma no ekoso no na aban no etwe ne ho firi. The 40% will expect Yana 25 na dia come na 40. Every year, to amount to say to government. 5-10 years. Aban atene sefiri ho. Yana owes 40% of the company that is growing. That's the only way I build it. And again, another one. Common fund. Me, my chairman for local government, itimenim, common fund. Sa common fund na they call assemblies. Every assembly in this country, about 1,000 acres minimum. we are going to use about 60% of the common fund for agric. And emphasize about na mo expand it, na mo de be a developer or constituency or district. I don't have a problem. But a situation where DC is at home, they are not doing anything. Only vision be and once say any DC or train and my common fund about it be about 3 consecutive a month. Now what you okay. Ebeba yes it spray away yet away no matter when you
oh my kwanza.
Hell no.
Ghana mebuna say omo dwane free oman mu. Eko call the various embassies nipa
aya ukwa awreho.
Eden hope and I will catch say
Hope is employment. To obi anya adwuma no oya. Who is abrochire enwuma ne bi omoye. Eno ubewie no rent you don't get anything. But at least osori kwa adwuma eba. Onte faako no wadwen. That alone they are prepared to go out. But say to me create job opportunities waha. Emrantian will stay and work and will develop this country ourselves.
My last but one question. Na yede abawie. On kasa nyinam ene se erade be wad na ba be mampanyi. Ona montu nyina no wo de ne amiensa na si. And PED. Patriotism. Honesty.
And discipline.
Chiremo. Kwan ben sa ne amiensa be bo Ghana according.
Yeah. Patriotism. We are Christian. The second highest commandment out of the 10. The first one was say, love thy God that created you. Second commandment out of the 9, if he say a covenant, was say, love thy neighbor as yourself. So don't we are, so unkukuno. So don't we are, so unkuwiano. So don't we are, unyew. What yes. So love thy country as yourself, and you'll be patriotic. Patriotism. Love thy country as yourself. Saudo maya unko bono krono. Saudo maya bibi kwachiwa ubeka amia yeni. So we have to be patriotic. Now, the difficulty, the challenge is that over the years, and you may be if he say a normal, I think it's not, and we have to change it. But to change it, unless you change the mindset of Ghanaians. So I'm going to change the mindset of Ghanaians, and I'll use 100 days.
How?
To inculcate patriotism into them. Ebini said, yanara assassins near utie. Now utie heroic songs we put it together. Yabema musicians, R&B, high life for Christo, gospel. Will come put these songs together. What you are saying, BBT say we are the world. Okay, we will give it to the radio stations, TV stations, schools to conscientize Ghanaians. What you are saying? Whilst Yenya Yabra Bomonso, there will be community engagement, psyching the psyche of the people, how we can develop together. What do you say?
Honesty.
And honesty. My brother, honesty is riches. In business, obi odi nukure biya wo yesikani, obi onni nukure biya na adwumagu ehia no. So you have to be honest in your dealings to this country. Moma enfa prepare onye adwuma no. Obi adwuma na wo ya enkobo kro no enwu adwuma. Ko adwena onya ya odi bi adwuma no. Ebia na oni sa adwen. Ba wo obi adwuma no a enuoma no ebedi ho no. Ufi se enu anu nti wuwia na ade akọ wo hunu so hwe ebehye oti ase again we NDC address to say they signed power purchase agreement PPA na ehu terrible MPP menyi twe nyiadoa the same se ɔman no ho dɔ ehia wɔn se adwuma no a ɔkɔdidim me nana asɛm ɔka kyerɛ ɔse adwuma no didi ho
Enidim.
ba me nidim nipa tuntum de odidi ho asɛ didim na fe asa na ɔtefa
Tie na wobɛhwɛ sɛ ɛbɛyɛ adwuma.
discipline
Last one is discipline.
oh Pentecost Pentecost chairman my friend say
Nyameche.
Apostle Nyameche
Eric Nyameche.
Apostle Eric Nyameche very nice man. I see Pentecost adwuma moye se obi ye bone e wa adwuma mu ne yi na dia Apostle Nyameche kura be come into ye yiwati politician no more frɛ no more threaten why did you sack politician I will expose you udi agora so be sa achwoto ahemfo 82 kente abepacho no apacho people should be punished for the wrong things they do to the nation. Now maybe empemfo attitude ye example because Ghana hankwan obi ye boni ne yi na de onya panyine kopacho me esa afa no wo pacho ne fa na have you changed the problem solve the problem no but why ye yi wadi we aye ye yi na di we aye ye yi na di wo so mo maka no sit up say eh dabi wa nyu adwuma yi a ye be yi wadi we begin to get results. Discipline be this yes adwuma 8 o'clock Ghana fon kwa nyankopon boy aye the time no buy Ghana ni 8 o'clock aye 10 and Kennedy Agyapong Ghana ni 8 o'clock is 7:45 a.m. because there will be CCTV cameras. Oh, Kwaduma, you punch in, or you punch out. Good. And randomly, you won't say, Abani a picky. Every time I obey you. Esibra 8, Baba 10, you are fired.
Okay.
So,
and no kwanya we faso a wo beboa aba me ho bra.
Yeah.
Na ansana san hye ebedi mo no. Amanyoku a wo mu no. Ni say nipa 9. November 4th and amoko pray flag bearer. Edi kan no. Christopher delegates na. Omo hear television no address you.
And Christopher
fine ben so ne adwene ben e na wo kwakoto aba. Omo hwe mfanto aba.
You see, don't let me limit you a Christopher. And you're Christopher on Kwana Shaway. Maybe I know some take gathering so Pentecost teaching or maybe I know be a cremoni or for or pay
Various reasons. Yeah.
And our appeal to a Christopher any Muslim for. But it to a Christopher na Dawson say. Sa u kotoa ba mesremo say. Mobatoa bama obia ode impuntuo ebeba Ghana adwuma ama wanye biaye na wajai asresre dan said the bia no de ukwa wonhiem a na wokosere obi ade ti mesre a Christopher amutie be mamuma sika enimonimu kan because sika no wadi abosome na asa na wasa aba odadem na ohia no na wokom montuma Kennedy Agyapong na owo tima ewo do ewo impuntuo adwene as a businessman opese Ghana eyeye obi a o meye president ipono was sacrificing himself for this country the mesro memi nisika enchen mpemfo bi a aban ta wo mochi ndi omo disika kese beba. Now the point is so oye na adwuma yi a adenti na fe di odisika na ebeto wadwen. That's the question. And nam say omwan edi Ghana delegates edi muhwamunti. E fe di omo disika ebe to madwen. Ama wa say o de ye che no koma amfie nso a last minute ye disika kakra bi ba ye beto wadwen. This time muma ye nchire o madwen se ye nchire o mu se sensuo to ye ne yantia ade echi ye former fonso ye huni enti ubesi yeso anka ahye ma mfianso ye ma padwuma ye nya bi police ye nya bi migration ye nya bi, fire service ye nya bi, prisons ye nya bi, teaching ye nya bi, nursing ye nya bi, local government ye nya bi. And na ebi ni mo ton wo delegate wo ko pay duma ma abakora ye sit you 10,000. Me call Bolga Upper East. One of the regional executives catch them say ne bagel. Or pay police a man okra. Omo jeni 10,000 Ghana city. And so we nya dwuma na amane bas. Ti momma obi obetimi ama adwuma ba. Adwuma o wa ehia so bokọ tua sika. And that is Kennedy Agyapong. At least I have over 7,000 workers in this country. Ti me no kasa se metimi ama impuntu aba jimidi se Kennedy Agyapong be ma impuntu aba.
Adwuma do sen we bi o.
I have so many businesses.
Electoral Commission ene we adwuma wa manyoku no mpanimfo na eye nhyehyɛ ma November 4th mato aba. Perepere ye ben na wo hwɛ nim sɛ MPP amanyoku no ene Electoral Commission be kan bom na mo de ato ma
To be honest with you, the election committee 26 and say they did very well. But Electoral Commission di hwamo, police di hwamo, and some executives edi ehunhuna police for ne Electoral Commission for emom ye nneoma bi a emfata. I hope sir this time obiya no ebe ma pepere aba na wotu abakura wi o ye delegate amenko o kwa afabrudu because at least allowance ebe ma de etumi to brodo eto nsuo eto coke e ma de gina ho ehwe enam oda achinti obiya nyina ho wotu abawi amenko ontrosi ababobbo na results no wan so uchro ya no relay information. You don't wait for the pooling agent. Oma so be bribe pooling agent for ni say. You know we wadwuma wi a nka wo bribe obi a.
Okay.
But we hope say near EC 26 no NCB.
Okay.
Eno ne ye bompa ye say but nipa de we ya stubborn ones wo.
Honorable, ni twa to okra no. Ye pese o kan hyiranse bi ma o man Ghana.
Insurance some American ni say menya osofo de but mempa ye adwuma. Erade ni ayesrew ni say obemaye okandifo a obeyi nasrafo ama omotumi edi odo ne tema edi omanimu kan no omotumi aboa oman Ghana na Ghana etumpon sania yemrantie ne mabawa efri oman mu enam so mu nya adwuma nye. Erade wan kasa ema okandifo a obetumi obedi